There we go.
Welcome to the Tom Bernard Podcast with Family.
Co-host Kathryn Brandt.
Andy Brandt Bernard.
And our very special guest.
NFL correspondent, Costaki Econompoulos.
Oh, NFL correspondent.
When did we get that moniker?
How about that?
Monica.
Monica. That was very Dennis Miller.
It was. It was. But he's looking at the monitor.
Queep, quap.
Weep wop. Who was that again?
Wow.
That's a
Dennis
reference
Miller?
he made at some point. It wasn't ever something I ever even knew what he was talking about.
Was it Dennis Miller?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you ever talk to him?
Briefly, yeah. He came to my
briefly,
school when I was. I used to work in the campus group that brought the comedians. And
Oh, yeah, sure.
yeah. He came one year, and I mean, he was a giant star.
The other funny thing about that, I can't remember who it was, and I probably should have mentioned it anyway because the guy's no longer with us, but I'm interviewing Dennis Miller on the show. This is just after we saw Dennis Miller sell out a 5,500-seat arena in West Palm Beach. This is about 3 years ago, maybe, Kathryn?
Yep.
Dennis Miller.
Oh, recently. Yeah.
Oh, he killed. He was huge, right?
Right.
I was like, this many people go see Dennis Miller?
Yeah. Yeah, he's pretty big.
I was sort of surprised.
He's pretty big. There's no
guess
question
so.
about it. But yeah, I had a nice conversation with him. But then you, all of a sudden, about 2 minutes in, you go, okay, well, in any case. In other words, he's going to hang up. Is that what you're saying?
What are you doing, Costaki?
Well, in any case.
What?
What are you doing?
What am I doing?
You got
You're
one
like
hand
holding
on
something to the right.
Oh, you won't believe what this is. I'm actually going to pull it on screen because it makes no sense that it's here.
All
Okay.
right.
Here we go.
A pumpkin.
Oh, you missed it only by about a month.
This is insane, but I'm going to go ahead and explain it.
They're on sale now, I would guess.
Yeah, that's for next year.
We have an iconic photo of my older child when she was 7. Her teeth were all like missing and crooked and crazy.
7-year-oldie.
And
Yeah.
we did a pumpkin carving that matched her teeth.
Oh.
That was 10 years ago. And my current kid is 7, and she's got crazy mismatched one here,
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
Yep.
and it didn't really happen until October 31st.
Oh, there you go.
Late.
And I went to 2 or 3 different places to buy a pumpkin, and we couldn't find one. And I was really disappointed because I wanted to get both kids in the same age with the same kind of photo. And I didn't get a pumpkin, and we gave up on it, and I forgot about it. And a couple days ago, we were driving home, and this pumpkin was just sitting on the side of the road.
Really?
Yeah, it wasn't near a stand or a business or a person. And so I stopped the car and I jumped out and I grabbed it, and we're going to do the carving this weekend.
Oh, that's very sweet.
How about that story?
I like that story.
Happy Thanksgiving pumpkin.
I know.
There you go.
And we're literally going to buy a Christmas tree and carve a pumpkin maybe the same day this week.
Oh, there you go. Well, it's that time of the year, so it all works out.
Yeah,
in the end, right?
Sage is 7, and he's got both of his front teeth came out at the same time,
Right.
Yep.
or the same
Yep.
couple of days. So now he's got no front teeth, and then Fawn's 9, and she just showed me that she had one out. It's like their teeth are just falling out all over the place.
Yeah, it happens. It's the age. It's about the same time for all the kids.
It
It's
is.
funny.
Such a weird thing.
It really
Yeah.
is.
Sure is. Sure is.
It's so weird.
It's a very strange thing.
Wait, so you guys went to see Dennis Miller 3 years ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was
2 or 3 years ago, yeah.
All right. Can I ask? Was it political, and did it lean to the right?
A little.
A little. Mostly there was some guy in the audience that thought he was going to smart off to Dennis Miller.
It's always fun.
So we had to sit through that for a couple of minutes. And he's like, I'd love to respond to you, but I can't understand the words you're saying. It's one of those deals, you know.
I don't speak hippie.
I don't speak hippie, so, you know. He actually handled it very, very well. Like I said, the thing, well, it's a 5,500 seat auditorium, and it was probably,
Yeah,
I
the
would guess,
Kravis Center he was at.
Kravis Center, yeah. There had to be at least 500 people that didn't have a chair to sit in. They let him in anyway.
Oh my goodness!
Jeez.
I mean, he's
yeah.
one of the great joke writers of
He
all
is.
time.
Yep.
And the show, the HBO show, he had several different versions, but the HBO show was one of the best written shows in the history of television.
Yeah.
I should
my
watch
opinion.
that.
It was so good.
Yeah.
He had one of my favorite jokes of all time. He probably wouldn't do this now because he moved to the right, but at the time he was a little libertarian-y,
Oh,
maybe.
yeah.
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah, I would say that's true.
Yep.
Pat Buchanan is so homophobic. He thinks global warming was caused by the AIDS quilt.
That's a good joke, though.
That is a
I'm
good
sorry, but that's a good joke.
Great. it's a
AIDS
great
quilt
joke.
reference in 2025. I don't know.
Yeah, well, that's true.
No, this
true.
joke was from that era. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
I
been a
know,
minute.
but I don't think you can bring that one back.
yeah, that
I
was
s-
probably over.
All the
I love
people, all
that.
the people on the chat are talking about how much do you get for the tooth fairy now? It's like I got a quarter when I was a kid. Now they probably need an IRA fully funded.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah,
$5 to keep up with inflation.
yeah.
Probably true. Probably true, but well, so Kostaki, to talk a little football,
Yeah.
2 weeks ago the Vikings got shut out, and then this week the Vikings shut the other team out. I have never seen that in my life. 0-0 crossover.
Yeah.
And this team that they
What?
played was a fairly good team. You said, who was it? I don't even remember.
God, I don't remember because I didn't watch the game.
Yeah.
Oh, Washington! Washington's not a good team. They're
Oh.
terrible.
Yeah, they lost their quarterback and
Yep.
yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
But
speaking of
hey,
quarterbacks,
they,
very
31-0. I mean, you know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
we
Yep.
we had already buried the Vikings. We thought they were done. So good for
Yeah, it's
them.
called
they are
redemption.
done.
It's a redemption arc,
Okay.
isn't it? I don't know.
Not
Just
this
trying to-
year.
Just
There's
trying to
two-
This
relate.
year.
It's too far away now, but
No?
because the division got really good around them.
Hmm.
But maybe JJ will be okay. I mean, that's what you can hope for.
maybe.
Maybe it's true because of the one thing I cannot do because when I was a young boy, the Vikings got beat in the Super Bowl by the Miami Dolphins, so I could never be a Miami fan. I just can't carry it with me every day.
I'm a Dolphins fan.
She's a Dolphins fan. Yeah,
I love the
exactly.
dolphin. I've got a dolphin on my license plate.
Yes, she does. It's all
Save
true.
the wild
No
dolphin.
question.
Oh, right. Yeah, you guys are part-time Florida
Yep.
residents.
Yeah.
Right?
I grew up. I was born in Pompano, and I had family in that area for a long time, and all of my early vacations were down there, and fishing trips and spring break. I've always loved Florida. I'll
It's
move
pretty
back
terrific.
to Florida someday.
I tell you what, though, heads up. What did they say there are now here? 18 million people or something?
No,
I think
really?
Florida's maybe has.
It's number 2,
Yeah,
I think,
I
after
think it's
New
got
York.
more population than New York now.
What is
Well,
it now?
no, it's not 18 million. It's 23 million.
Oh my God!
Wow, really?
Oh well,
Third
the way
most
they're
populous
building
state.
around here, you can't even believe it. It's like every 5 minutes there's another huge condo
I know.
building or something
Yeah, they're
going
literally
up.
putting up a new 20-story condo building every other week. It's
Yeah,
insane.
they are.
It's just-
No, you're right.
I'm like, how
You're
can
right.
they keep sustaining this? But people from New York are moving here like you wouldn't believe.
Of course.
they are.
Yeah,
Have
and
you-
Philadelphia,
Experienced a winter in New York?
Boston. Well, they're taxing them out of their houses.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. I've got the population for 2020 and 2024, so the most two recent census.
Sorry, there you go.
Censuses.
My Latin is a little rusty, but
Sure.
so Florida in 2020 to 2024 went from 21.5 million to 23.5 million.
Okay.
New York went from 20.2 million to 19.8 million.
Oh,
Yeah.
going backwards.
Everyone is leaving New York, going to Texas and Florida.
Well, they're sick of the taxes.
And the Carolinas are really seeing a lot of
Yeah,
people moving
yep.
there too.
Yeah, most of the most populous states have actually not grown or shrunk, except for Texas and Florida, who they've both gotten about 2 million new people in the past 4 years.
Yeah.
The California's
interesting.
shrunk.
Yep.
New York has shrunk. Pennsylvania has barely grown. Illinois
Mm-hmm.
shrunk.
Minneapolis did, or Minnesota.
Minnesota. Let's see. Where's Minnesota? Minnesota actually gained a tiny bit of population between 2020 and 2024.
They did. Okay.
That's interesting.
Not much, but something.
I mean, part of it's climate, right? It's so
Part
much.
of it, yeah.
Well, I think that's why the Carolinas are probably very attractive to people that want the seasons.
Right.
You know, there's a lot of people that really
Right.
like the seasons still.
Yeah, I
and
don't like the
Carolinas
idea of
still
having
have
one
seasons.
season. Yeah. Like the
Yeah.
idea of it just being spring or summer all the time. I mean, I don't know. It's nice, obviously, but I just feel like it would get boring.
Well, we're having winter weather. We have fog
Oh,
and a
yeah,
little
that's
rain.
Right.
Fog
We
and
have
rain.
fog and rain
exactly.
today.
You flip on the TV, Andy, you go,
true.
oh, it's snowing in Buffalo. And then you go to the beach.
Yep.
You can
There
still
is
see
something to
snow
be-
from afar.
Yeah, there is something to being on the beach when everybody else is having a snowstorm.
Right.
That's very
Oh.
satisfactory.
No, I've always loved that. I mean, in California too. I mean, we're still going to the pool. It's
Yep.
it's mid 60s and
Right.
Yeah,
mid
meanwhile,
70s,
we,
like chillier than usual, but it's fine.
Meanwhile, we shut our pools down in September.
Yep.
Yeah.
September 8th.
Yeah, beginning of September.
They're open
eighth,
for like
they were
what?
saying.
Not even 6 months.
No, God.
No, they
Yeah,
open them
4.
up Memorial.
Yeah.
It's Memorial Day till Labor Day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Really,
pool season is 4 months long
July,
here.
August, September. 4 months.
that's it.
There you go.
4
One
months.
season.
It's all true.
Yeah,
But we'll live through it.
too short.
Well, we
So-
will. You won't.
Kostaki, any prognostications we should be looking at? I don't want to talk about the Vikings because they suck so badly.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
want to talk about the Twins because they're horrible. What do you got to talk about in Minnesota? Nothing. So let's talk about what you want to talk about.
Well, interesting news today. Phillip Rivers is working out with the Colts.
Phil Rivers.
He's
Haven't
been
heard
out
that
of the
name in a
league for a
while.
few years now.
Yeah.
I think he's been out of the game for too long. Now, if you need somebody to knock up your wife, that's who you call.
Yeah.
Phillip Rivers.
Well,
10
Oh,
kids,
okay.
Phillip Rivers says.
10?
10 kids.
Was he-
Same woman. They're doing it the old-fashioned way.
Okay, you say that
One
to
at
me
a
again.
time.
You say that to me again, and I'm going to be sitting at the counter at Merwin Drugs in North Minneapolis. So just say what you said about them.
What?
to me.
10 kids, same woman.
Same woman? I didn't. That's not me responding. Never mind. The same woman. They had 10 kids.
1
10
woman,
kids.
10 kids.
Oh my God!
You're
And apparently-
pushing it for like.
Early.
And apparently the oldest one is about the same age as the current Colts quarterback,
Oh,
the backup, who had a very tough game. And
yeah.
both of the Colts quarterback, I mean, their first 2 string quarterbacks are out sort of indefinitely, and they've got a good record. I mean, they have kind of this tough situation. The good thing about Rivers, the offensive line doesn't have to be good because he loves playing with no protection. Come on,
Yeah, 10 kids, no protection.
no protection.
Unbelievable. The comments are just wonderful. Now that's a good Catholic family.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's exactly what's happening there. He doesn't cuss on the
very
field. I just saw some clips of him this morning. He's
Yeah,
going,
yeah.
Dadgummit.
Dadgummit, it should have gone better.
Oh, he's 44.
Aggravates the stew out of me. That's a phrase he literally says.
Aggravates the stew out of me? What
Yeah.
the hell's that mean?
Uh,
That really grinds my gears.
That's
Yes,
right.
that's another good one.
That's right.
Oh, well, what are you going to do?
Well, I feel bad for the situation that led to this. Daniel Jones was having a great season. It was a great story. And he tore his Achilles. I have to say, at this point, when someone gets hurt in Indianapolis, you got to ask yourself, where's Mark Sanchez? Was he
Yeah.
involved with this? Was he drinking and doing buzz wind sprints in the alley? What's happening?
Is it true that Groucho, this has been pointed out like 4 times now in front of me, did Groucho actually say to Rivers, yeah, I like my cigar too, but I take it out of my mouth once in a while?
Oh, not to Rivers, but he said
not
that
Rivers.
on live television in the 50s.
Yeah, somebody.
Oh,
yeah.
my God.
And
It
you can
was-
probably find that clip.
It was
I
his. I've seen the clip. It's his game show.
Oh, it's on his game show.
It's the game show.
Oh.
You Bet Your Life. Is it that one?
You bet your life, yeah.
I think it was You Bet Your Life. And so they're doing the pre-game interviews with the contestants. And the woman had, I think it was 8 kids. And he just goes, I like a good cigar, but I take it out once in a while. It's so great.
He was brilliant.
I mean, that's such a great line. I can't believe you could say that on live television.
Oh, I know.
Well,
Just
apparently
think
you
of-
that.
couldn't because the footage of it does not exist.
It doesn't exist?
It's been destroyed.
Really?
Oh, they destroyed it. Oh,
I mean,
man.
I know I've
Absolutely
seen it.
could not.
Am
No,
I
you
imagining that I've seen it?
I
think
know I've
seen
seen it. I know I've seen it.
Back
it's,
in the day.
It's out there somewhere.
That's what I think too.
Back in the day. God. I do
That
miss
one and the
Mark
other
Running.
one that I can't believe they got away with was, I believe it was Zsa Zsa Gabor
On the Tonight Show?
on the Tonight Show.
Oh, yeah.
Had a cat in her lap.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
It was actually Jane Fonda.
Was it Jane
It was
Fonda?
Jane
That's what I've
Fonda.
heard.
Yep. Well, maybe it happened more than once, too. That's the other thing. That
That'd
could
be a
have
funny recurring bit to do over and over.
It would be, yes. Whoops. We lost
What
him.
in the hell just happened?
We can't hear you now.
Yeah, your
can't hear you at
computer
all.
just freaked out all of a sudden. And now your mic doesn't work anymore.
Yeah, he looks fine. I mean,
you're
he's-
muted.
He's
You-
not frozen.
He's muted.
There, it says you. Yeah, it said you muted yourself. Oh no,
Yeah,
your
we can't
mic
hear you.
is
Oh, your mic is weird.
messed up.
All right, so next week.
Well, it's about time anyway. It
It is anyway.
We've
We're
heard
kinda-
enough about football for 1 week.
Oh, I found it.
Found what?
I'm terribly sorry.
No, you may be sorry, but I'm not.
Okay, keep going.
Let's keep going.
Here we go.
Oh, this is very long.
It is.
Yeah,
Well, he could get some laughs.
it's on YouTube.
It is.
All
Huh?
right, we'll have to track it down.
1954.
So I was 2.
All right,
Well,
we can
Kostaki's-
barely
yeah, your
hear you.
mic
It
is-
sounds like
is
it
dead.
sounds like your mic got disconnected. I think we might be hearing your built-in mic.
Yeah, it sounds like your computer mic.
He's going to check that quick.
Andy engineering from afar.
Why don't we go to break and come back? Or we'll just wait to break. I mean, we
Yeah,
can do
I suppose
whatever
we
you
can
want.
do that. Why not? And then Kostaki can say goodbye, and Kristyn can say hello.
There you go.
Why
I like
not?
it. We'll be right back in 2 minutes, right after this.
From Bradshaw and Bryant, Michael Bryant. What's up, Allie?
Oh, not much. Doing my usual thing of telling people they shouldn't be texting and driving. In Minnesota, you can't have your phone in your hands. You can use, hands free, but you can't have your phone in your hands for whatever reason. And that's why they made the law the way they did, so that police officers could see a phone in your hand and you got no excuse for why you got it there.
Do people know that that's the law?
I hope so. I mean, they used to follow it, and then kind of COVID kind of made people forget. And now it's like a freewheeling world out there with cell phones.
Let's say you get pulled over because you do have a phone in your hand and you're not watching where you're going. You got to be in pretty big trouble then, I would guess.
Well, the first one's not as bad. It's the multiple ones, the problem. And once people start stacking them up, then they have a big problem. And then what we're doing in car accidents is we've started bringing motions for punitive damages, because I'm trying to use the civil law any way we can to stop this, because it needs to stop.
Whenever I'd had any problems in my life, who was that I called again? It was like an MB, something like that.
Bradshaw and Bryant.
Let me tell you about my bank. That'd be North American Banking Company. When it comes to banking, it's all about trust, and that's what you get with them. They've been around since 1998. They've always made it clear they're here to give you a better banking experience with a focus on the local community. You won't be dealing with some AI chatbot. You'll get straight answers and quick decisions from real people that know you and your situation and are always ready to help. So if you're tired of the big national banks, want something better, stop by and see my friends at North American Banking Company. Visit nabankco.com to learn more. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. We're rocking out, man. Did you find it?
I think I'm back.
Yep, you're
Oh,
good.
you're back. Yep.
Did it get disconnected?
Yeah, Andy was right. I'm not sure how we got there, but he was right.
Who knows?
I've had some glitchiness today.
What are you going to do? So you were going to tell one story before you left.
Oh, yeah.
Mom
let's-
left already.
No,
Let's
she's looking for the cigar thing.
Oh,
Oh, why not?
yeah, that's a great line. The Jets are done. The last time the Jets made the playoffs, the armrests had ashtrays.
Oh, hot touchdown.
There's
I
a
love
joke.
that.
That's a well-written joke. Come on, Andy.
No AIDS blanket to be heard.
It's no AIDS quilt, Pat Buchanan
AIDS quilt.
homophobia joke. But
Does he really think that's true?
No. But there was a great joke written by Dennis back in the day.
Oh, you mean his joke? But
Yeah, it's great.
All right, so you'll be back next week.
I'll be back next week and then probably take some time off for the holidays and
understand
and
that.
then a month of football on the other side. Yeah, I'm excited. There's a lot more football stories to be told.
Well, if you make it back to town, that Greek place across the street from us all is that every time I go by there, ask me where you are.
I would love to go. You called me one time. I just
Yeah.
out of the blue. We're like, hey, I'm here with my Greek friend.
Yeah, they're big
special
fans.
day.
They're big fans of yours over there. Milos. It's called Milos, and they
Hey,
love.
Costaki, say something Greek.
Yeah,
Ella Malaka.
Allah Malika. I thought for sure he was going to say, "Okay, sayonara."
Bonjour.
Bonjour. All right, you pill. We'll talk to you next week.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks very much, ladies and gentlemen. Costaki Econompoulos, one of the best guys in the business. And again, it's not just because he's gone or whatever, because you can probably still hear me. One of the nicest men you'd ever want to work with, don't you think?
Yeah.
Yes.
He's just a
I don't know.
great
I haven't
guy.
met too many Greeks, but,
Well, I'm just saying he's a great guy to
seem
work
to
with.
be a friendly people.
According to Grok, he never said it. I
Yeah,
love my
that's what I'm
cigar, but
saying.
I take it out once in a while.
No,
Well, there's
he
no
did say
proof
it.
that he said it,
He did
basically.
say it.
The story goes that during a segment of his game show, You Bet Your Life, he was speaking with a female contestant who mentioned having many children. Groucho reportedly responded, I love my cigar too, but I take it out once in a while. Despite its popularity, there's no definitive evidence that this exchange actually aired.
But it did.
Many sources indicate that it may have been a private joke or a misremembered moment.
Uh-huh.
Groucho himself denied ever saying it, which, I mean, why would he deny saying it?
Because he doesn't
That's
want to get
true.
sued.
But yeah, that's possible.
Whatever.
Obscenity
don't know.
laws were
Yep.
I don't
restricted
know.
then.
You know what we're talking about, Kristen?
No, I don't.
Groucho Marx with Kathryn. Tell the story.
Yeah, he had a television show back in the 50s.
You Bet Your Life.
You Bet Your Life. And supposedly, everybody thinks that he said something to a woman that said she had 10 children or something about his, I love my cigar too, but I take it out of my mouth every once in a while, in response
So it's
to
the
her having...
Streisand or Mandela effect, where we
Yeah.
all think something happened,
Yeah.
but it
Yep.
might not have. It's just become a
Yeah.
Hollywood tall
Oh,
tale.
really?
But I feel like I saw it. I mean, that's how... I mean, I really do think it's true, but it doesn't look like there's any evidence out
Spell
there that it's there.
Berenstain.
What?
The spell Berenstain. You know the Berenstain Bears?
Yeah.
How do you
Berenstain
spell
Bears.
it? We're going to find out which dimension you're from.
What?
This is a Mandela Effect thing. It's like a whole big thing where the idea is that there's the infinite dimensions theory. It's like a scientific theory where there's infinity realities,
Okay.
and there's so many
yeah,
people
yep.
believe. Yep, there you go. Fruit of the loom. That's another one. People believe that. So there's so many people who believe that Berenstain. It's actually Berenstain, but everyone remembers it as Berenstain.
Yes, absolutely.
Stein.
Yep.
But that's not how it is. It's Stain. And the theory is that
Oh.
everyone believes that because they're from a dimension where it was Berenstain. And then they shifted over to this one
Oh my
where it's
God.
Berenstain.
Oh, why is it a BEAR? Like bear.
It's not B. What?
Why
their
isn't
name
it?
is they're
Yeah.
Jan and Stan, I think. Berenstain. They're real people. That's their actual names.
Oh, I did not know.
Berenstain
But are they
Bears.
pronounced Berenstain or Berenstain? I guess that's the question.
I don't know how it's pronounced. I would assume Stain because
I've always known it as Bear. I think we were told it was Berenstain Bears, so then you
That's
get,
correct, yeah.
and
Yep.
maybe it was Berenstain, and things just start to morph over
Right.
time. But
Yep.
names become Americanized sometimes, and
That's
that's not
true.
how they're, yeah.
Just got a text from a listener. My head's about to explode. Get too worked up about
And
it.
I don't know the fruit of the loom thing.
Fruit of the Loom is the logo. Like, so you know the Fruit of the Loom logo.
Yeah. The
Uh,
cornucopia? thing?
There is no
Yeah.
cornucopia. That's what
There
the
isn't?
effect is. Nope. It's just a bunch of movies with no
You
cornucopia.
played right into that, Kathryn.
Yep. In this dimension, there's no cornucopia, but you're from the one that there is one.
Okay, so
There you have it.
I've always felt I lived in another dimension, so
If
this
you
makes
Google
sense.
Mandela Effect, you will see all sorts of this sort of thing.
Yeah,
And
Streisand is
Okay.
another one that they use
people,
terminology.
I thought the Streisand Effect was where they published a picture of her house, and then she like went to the media and threatened everyone about it, and that's why people know where she lives.
Oh God.
Yeah,
She
she
drew
has.
attention to it by freaking out about it. When if she hadn't, no one
Yep.
would have paid
No one
attention.
would've
That's the
known.
Streisand Effect.
Very true. I have heard from a number of people that know her. She's incredibly hard to deal with.
She
She seems that way.
a well-known
I interviewed
diva.
her and she was lovely.
Well,
that
that's
day.
good.
Yep. So
One
sometimes
hell
you
of a
get
singer.
you get celebrities on a good day. Yes,
true,
and
yeah.
I went through all. I got my uncle's vinyl collection. I wound up with 25 Barbra Streisand vinyl albums.
Wow.
Those might be
Quite-
worth
it's
something.
Quite a collection. Yeah, it's amazing. And I was like, guess that was his number one. I thought it was Barry Manilow for sure. It was
How old was
Barbra.
he?
Well, when he passed, here's another thing. When he passed, we thought he was 79 because he told us he was 79. He was 84.
He's
was
been
that?
lying about his
He'd
age
been lying
all
about
those
his
years.
age, and in fact, on his gravestone, because it had been the headstone had been already done. He's dead at 79. So on the gravestone. But when we got everything with the death certificate and the birth certificate and like put everything together, he was born 5
Well,
years
I did-
earlier.
I
Surprise.
didn't
Wow.
Real name until what, like 2 years before she died? So, remember,
What was that?
Grandma, I didn't know her name was Boshana until like
Oh, I know. Yeah.
5 years ago or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, my mother had a lot of little dirty little secrets. She
Yeah.
lied about her age forever because she was 2 years older than my dad. And
Yeah,
she
big
did not
scandal.
want anybody to know that. So she lied about her age for years just because she didn't want to be older than my dad.
Didn't you find out because you snuck into her purse and looked at her ID?
Yeah, I stole her ID. I was like,
That's really nice.
She was
Find out how
so
old
mad
you
at
really
me.
are.
Yeah, I was like 12 or 13 before I knew how old my mom actually was.
You're like,
That's-
you're
that's
older
insane.
than dad.
And I was like, who cares? This
I
is all in
know.
your
Yeah,
mind.
exactly.
Who's
I've never
asking you
cared.
really when you're 50 or so? People aren't asking how old you are every minute of the day anyway.
Well, even
People
if
just
they are,
kinda
it's like,
know.
what does it matter?
Well, and people just don't, after a certain age, your age
Yeah.
just doesn't really matter that much anymore.
Well, in 2 years is really, it's not like it was a 10-year age gap
Right.
or something where 10 years might have been noticeable,
Yeah.
but 2
Yep.
years for sure isn't noticeable.
No.
So her name was Boshana?
Yep.
I never
Yep.
knew that. You never told me that.
Well, she had a bohemian name. I mean, yeah.
Oshana.
She was, she went by Betty.
Oh,
Her middle name was Ludmilla, which is very, very Czech.
Bushana,
Well,
Ludmilla.
yeah. So you can see why she would have changed it.
Yeah. Boshana Ludmila Kubesh.
Back in those days, having
Very
a
in
weird,
that era for sure.
yeah,
You just
having a weird
never,
name was not cool back in those
Yeah.
days.
You
Yeah, that's
Americanized
true.
your name.
Yep. What's
That is
illegal? Catherine, that's
Stealing
illegal.
an ID.
Stealing the ID. I just took it. I didn't go drive around
I
pretending
just took
I was
it. I didn't
Bojan.
steal.
I didn't steal it. I just took it. Wow, that's Czech.
That
Yep.
you had the
She
most
was-
Czech name
well,
of all the Czech.
She denied she was not Czech. She was Bohemian because Bohemia was its own
Right.
country until
Yeah, it
Russia
was.
decided to take
Yep.
over. And
She was boho chic, is what
she
she
was.
Can
Bo,
say.
she was chic.
Boho
There's no question
chic.
about it.
Yeah. So yeah, she was. Yeah, her all of her sisters had weird names, and they all went by some Americanized version of them too.
Weird names.
Well, it's
Well, the
like
bo-
every Hollywood celebrity at that time took off
Yeah.
their ethnic, and I say that with air quotes, sounding name. Now,
Yeah.
we would love to have, people keep their last name now.
Yep,
Yep.
it's true.
No question about it. So what else is going on in Hollywood?
Well, I finished the Diddy 4-part docuseries, and
God.
oh
Was it
my
a slog?
God, it is. Okay, we have to remember, and we touched lightly upon this yesterday, that 50 Cent was the one who executive produced this series on Diddy. They go way back. Their beef goes way back. So this is his sort of petty revenge. So you can take a little bit that this is of course going to be slanted against Diddy, of course. But even if, let's just say 50% was like really, really opinionated on Diddy, and you took that out, the 50% of just the facts of like how you line up his rise to popularity and how he stepped on so many people to get to the level of success that he reached, it's atrocious. It's just atrocious. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so many people are attracted to power and then the abuse of power and having control. And it's the same story over and over again that we've seen with Weinstein, that we've seen with Epstein, that we see here with Diddy. It's the same thing. It's people turning heads. It's other people who are in his inner circle, but he's abused them. And you're so fearful of leaving. And especially Diddy, I'm going to say, violence was the name of the game with him. There's allegations that he had something to do with Biggie's death as well as Tupac's death, but other people in his circle were all going to jail or dying or being beat up. A couple of men come forward and say, I was also sexually assaulted by Diddy.
Really?
And violently. And oftentimes drugged. I mean, and it's hard for men to come forward about that compared to women. It's hard for women to come forward.
Yes.
But women are more likely to come forward than men are. And it's people that knew him since childhood. And they were
God.
yeah, so it's awful. And I think one of the most horrific things is that when Biggie died, there was a very big, large neighborhood funeral in Brooklyn that happened. I don't know if some people remember that, but basically Diddy's like, I'm going to throw you, Biggie, the biggest funeral ever. And he made the Biggie estate pay for it against the contract that Bad Boy Records had. So essentially Biggie paid for his own funeral in death.
I got to ask you a question along you're on this kind of topic. Who's the young black woman who sings All I Want for Christmas Is You?
You mean Mariah Carey?
Mariah Carey, there you go. Did you hear that in the month of December, every year, she makes $2.5 million off of that song?
Yes, she does.
I don't doubt it.
$2.5 million a year.
Surprise
Yeah,
me.
that's why everyone wants to have a Christmas song. So because it makes you a lot of money.
She had the best Christmas album, for a long time. Barbara Streisand, worst Christmas album.
I have her Christmas album, and I was
It's
like, Bill, you need to
horrible.
listen to Jingle Bells, because he had never heard it, and I was like, it's like jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell, all the way.
Oh,
Terrible.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell, all the way. Anyway, if anyone wants to watch the Diddy docuseries, it is on Netflix right now. It is 4 parts altogether, and and the other thing, there's a lot of footage that 50 Cent had gotten that was in the days leading up to Diddy getting arrested. And people are like, how did he get this footage? Because it's clearly taken in hotel rooms with Diddy. Diddy was doing his own documentary. He did not pay his videographer. So then it became, obviously, the contract was broken. And the film.
Dipshit.
Yeah, So 50 Cent, who is like the king of petty, saw an opportunity and stepped right in and said, how much do you want? And brought that all in. But you get to hear a lot of people who were abused by Diddy along the way, people who were just stepped on by Diddy, people who were not paid by Diddy. Diddy did not pay a lot of people. Like, he'd be like, do all this work, do not pay. Which is, for a lot of very rich people, this is a very common theme. And I will not start naming names, but we know them. And I will say that anyone, just a trigger warning, there's a lot of talk of sexual assault and drug abuse and violence. And I think, a couple of the jurors speak to, and I think that if you look at the big picture, you start to see where there is a big misunderstanding when it comes to sexual assault and domestic violence. Just even listening, they have a male and a female juror, and both of them just were like, well, Cassie could have just walked away and left. And I was like, did you see him go to the elevator and drag her by her hair to come back in? It is not that easy to leave. It is why they say 7 major incidents occur for a domestic violence victim to actually leave. And oftentimes the 7th one is their death. So
That's terrible.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Well, at least it's been taken care of by DH 1962. Diddy liked a titty.
And he also liked...
Yeah.
He also liked the
Hiney.
men too.
The Hiney.
Yeah, he liked the Hiney. I know. I don't know what you say. I was like, do you say he liked the peen? He liked but yeah, he liked it all. He liked holes. Let's put it that way.
That's the name of this show today. He liked holes.
I mean, but unfortunately, it was oftentimes not consensual. So that is
Never understood it.
really, really awful. And I'm really curious because, he got 50 months with this sentence. And some of it, of course, is with time served. So he will be out sooner versus later. And I'm really curious to see who is brave enough to work with him because... I don't know. And, and a lot of the people who spoke up said, I'm actually fearful for my life when he does come out because I'm trying to take my power back, but he's still powerful.
Is he going to have any money left or anything left? I mean, what happens to you when you go to jail?
Great
for all
question.
That time?
His legal team was 8, and they were calling it like the dream team, similar to they did with O.J. Simpson.
Right.
The docuseries gets into how they weaponized a lot of Cassie's story against her, and they would use TikTokers and social media people and say, we will give you insight into what's happening in the courtroom, but they'd only give them transcripts that highlighted the good things said about Diddy. So they really used his money to his advantage. And I think also that when you see all of this, he had 100 civil suits lodged against him for sexual abuse and violence, and 77 of them are still pending. He's settled most of the others so far.
Well, civil lawsuits, it's always about money, right? Getting
Yes,
some money.
literally.
Right.
You can't go to prison for a civil lawsuit. It's not possible.
Right.
Correct. But for, I think, a lot of people, the statute of limitations had run out for a lot of them. So that's why they could pursue it civilly.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, young lady, I'm sure you have tons of other work to do.
Oh,
Typical
so
of you.
busy.
She's got to go floss her brain after watching that show.
Oh, I need to take 3 showers with bleach. I mean, it really was. It's a
Get a
hard one
bleach
to
machine.
watch, but I think it also, you see how it goes. This abuse goes all the way back to the early 90s, and it caught up to him in 2024. But we will see how great his punishment really is and moving forward.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
We will talk to you tomorrow.
See y'all tomorrow. Have a good one.
Bye.
Kristyn Burtt Entertainment News brought to you by North American Banking Company. Go to nabanco.com to learn more. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. Sandy up in just a couple of minutes. Take a break here, Andy. You want to hold off the break until the bottom?
Well, we can do the break. That's fine.
Yeah, may as well.
Do
I
a
think.
break.
Might as well.
We'll be
Give me a
right
break.
back. We'll be back.
I'm talking with my friends Michael Bilski and Brad Huckle of North American Banking Company. Guys, business owners have had to deal with a lot over the last few years, haven't they?
They sure have, Tommy. We pride ourselves on being able to help our customers with the challenges they face.
Our business bankers are experts and are always ready to help our customers capitalize on opportunities and solve problems.
Loan decisions come quickly because they're made here in the Twin Cities and not shipped out of state like at some of the national banks in town.
This allows our customers to expand their businesses with confidence, knowing that they have our team of experts in their corner.
Okay, so now you give me this big thing at the end. Way to go.
Well, you are the professional.
Oh, I forgot.
Look, I know Brad and Mike, and I trust them with my banking. They've personally delivered on everything they've just said, so why not bank with my banker? North American Banking Company, a better banking experience, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Can't get enough of the Tom Bernard podcast? You're looking for a vessel to contain your beverages, perhaps a hat or a hoodie to keep you warm in the cold months and looking cool in the warm months. We've even got luggage with our logo on it. So you can show people overseas what they're missing out on. If any of this sounds like your kind of thing, simply head over to tombernardpodcast.com, click on the merch button, and shop away. Ladies and gentlemen, Bob Sansevere Sports is brought to you by Bradshaw and Bryant, personal injury lawyers seeking justice for the injured. Contact Bradshaw and Bryant at minnesotapersonalinjury.com. Sandy.
Sandy,
Yes, sir.
you look serious today.
Yeah, I'm a serious guy. Serious things. You know, serious world we live in.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying exactly. There's no question about it. What's going on, Sandy?
Not too much. I was thinking of maybe going to a Somali restaurant to support them. You know, like all these Democrats are.
Uh-huh.
Look at Kathryn's face.
I watch this stuff and I just go, holy Lord.
Let me ask you a question about
What?
What you're talking about, by the way.
Let's talk perspective here, and then we can get back and he'll tell you what he's talking about. I think if people ever would spend the time looking at the word racism and what it actually means, they could never do that. You're assuming these people, the Somalis, can't do it for themselves. So you're helping them as much as you can to become thieves. Really?
Well, Tom, you have a press that is basically a DFL newsletter. I mean, and anytime they have to actually report some news, they run cover for all the politicians all the time. And I mean, was the Star Tribune? Yeah, it was the Star Tribune. It's like, well, we don't really think there's that much fraud. I mean, they just are. They're so delusional.
Do you know who their publisher is? He was Tim Wall's lackey. I mean, he worked in his administration. So what are they going to say? I can't feel these people, Democrats, Republicans. How could you not see what was happening? The people in the Department of Human Services, they have their own website on social media. They said they've been bringing it up for years, and they basically
since 2014
were ignored.
Sure. Yes,
and it was tamped down because, well, the administration, they're not going to upset people who are voters. I mean, that's pretty much what the message has been. And Andy, the reference I made is Peggy Flanagan, the lieutenant governor running for senator. She went to Wilmer to support a Somali restaurant there, and a number of people went to Somali restaurants in Minnesota to support them. I mean, most sensible people don't blame the entire Somali community for this. There are some bad people who did commit fraud. That doesn't mean every Somali committed fraud. It's like saying every Italian was in the Costa Nostra.
No, it's like
the mafia.
Yeah, but we can be mad about the mobsters that are murdering people, right? We can be mad about that and not hate all Italians.
It'd be like going to get a bagel after Bernie Madoff got arrested. It's like, what is that even? What are you trying to do?
Exactly. It's ridiculous for people to, and I don't think many people do make that connection, but it's the over the top, let's go support them. They're fine. They're not the ones being blamed, despite what maybe even Trump is saying.
Well, I mean, he was talking about the fact that there's so many fraudulent people coming from Somalia, milking our system, and then going back.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he's upset about. I mean, he did say something. He always says something that's, ridiculous.
See, you never know what the full context is, because that thing that he said, was it in Charlotte or Charlottesville? It was not. It was taken. It was parsed, and he did not. But both sides are good. That's not what he meant. That the Nazis are good. Not in any stretch.
No.
So I have not seen the full context of what he said, where he's people are saying he called all Somalis garbage. I need to see the full interview.
I'm trying to
supposedly did that.
Trump.
Yeah.
I don't remember him calling Somalis garbage. Where was that?
I don't know. That's all over the internet. Yeah. That's what the liberals are coming back up with. But I mean, what a ridiculous world we live in. So over here on the waterfront, there's a huge condo, 2 towers. It was called Trump Plaza. When Trump was running for office, they were protesting, the pink hat ladies and the red, burqa ladies and whatever they are.
Right.
They're all down there protesting in front of a building that just has his name on the building.
Yeah.
He didn't live there. He hadn't probably been in that building in 30 years. But they're protesting nonstop in front of the building just because it says the word Trump. This is how dumb people have become.
They have.
So the full context of the quote is he was actually talking about Ilhan Omar and her friends.
Who was?
Oh, okay.
Trump was.
So not every Somali.
Right. He said she's garbage, her friends are garbage. These aren't people who work.
And Ilhan Omar says horrible things about people all the time.
All the time.
She's a pretty awful person.
Who would be complaining about that?
Oh, it's widespread. Because people are just saying, people are accusing him of saying all Somalis, he said all Somalis are garbage. And I believe Ilhan Omar is saying that he's calling all Somalis Omar. Am I right about that, Andy?
Oh, okay. Unbelievable.
I mean, some of it, there's a point where you throw up your hands and say, oh, forget it. I'll tell you who my favorite is. Jasmine Crockett is my favorite.
Oh, because she goes off the deep end with 5 different accents?
No,
I love that.
Her latest one is she was saying, people who commit crimes are not criminals.
Oh, okay.
It's the very
Okay.
definition.
Okay.
But
People are
anyway,
dumber than
Well,
hell.
at least we don't have to hear about AOC all the time. Yasmin is the new AOC, I think.
Yeah,
Yasmin.
sure
That's
is.
true. Yeah, that is
Yeah.
oh, it's Yasmin, not Jasmine.
I think it's Yasmin, but
Jasmine.
I
I
don't
don't
know
know for sure.
what it is.
You know what I love about her? They put a couple of her, like 3 of her interviews back to back to back, like a minute from each. And each minute, she has a different accent. One's like, I'd like to welcome you all today. Thank you for coming. It's a great event. And then the second part, I think you're going to really dig it because it's like, what are you doing? My
It's called
God.
code switching, and a lot of people do it. Especially politicians love to code switch.
They do
Yes,
love
they
to code
sure
switch.
do.
You're
They
absolutely
really
right.
do.
Was my favorite
Kamala
code
Harris did
switching
that
moment.
quite a bit too, didn't she?
She did.
Well, I remember when Hillary, she was speaking to a bunch of Latinos, and she pulled out some hot sauce from her purse and talked about how she
Yes.
always carries around hot sauce.
Yeah,
Like, come on.
It's all true.
I know. Next time I see a black person, I'm going to go up and tell them how much I love grits and collard
Absolutely.
greens.
No,
I mean,
no
it's so
question.
stupid. It's all
I know,
so
it's very
stupid.
It is stupid.
Well, but that's how people, out of touch people, think that you can connect to, like, the common folk. You just be like, hey, you people love hot sauce, right?
Oh,
yeah,
fuck.
we're
Yeah, exactly.
Catherine's gonna run up to him and say, "Grits."
Can we be friends? Collard greens. Let's be friends. I mean, seriously, it's just so ridiculous.
It is.
Somebody just sent it to me on my watch, that thing. Jasmine Crockett has like 4 different accents, not just 3.
Oh, man. Yeah, I mean, the Somali thing is all over the news. It's all over social media. It's not going away anytime soon. And I mean, there were a lot of Somali people that were in my dad's assisted living complex, and they
Right,
were very
yes.
nice to him, and they were very hardworking. And
They were
it's
nice
a
to us
terrible, it's a
even.
terrible job that it's like, thank God that they were working there because it's a tough job. And I don't have anything against anybody that works and contributes, but if you're going to steal and stay on the dole and hate the country that you're getting all the free stuff from, then I have a problem with you. And that goes
Yeah.
for anybody at all.
D Hart, haven't seen your name in a while, pal. Please, Kathryn.
Don't do that. Tom may have to get out the pistol. No, I would never. I would never do that in a million years.
That's a good thing. It's a really, really good thing. No, I just think,
Oh, D-Hart, what's your opinion on grits? Good or bad?
you know, one thing I love about doing this show is because it kind of ebbs and flows, and there are all these different topics and all the rest of it. And what I love about it, whether it's Andy or Kathryn or you, Bob, or whomever is on the show, when you start talking about it, you can tell you didn't plan it. It's not some phony thing that you're trying to promote. People really like the fact that apparently they really like our conversations because they're not all hypey. That makes sense, doesn't it?
So now they're on a grits.
Oh, no, they're on the grits.
Now
I
they're on
love grits.
Yesterday was
Grits,
pizza.
yum.
Today's grits.
I got the script 11 o'clock last night, and I haven't slept a wink. Sorry. So what's the base of grits? It's corn, right? Or am
It's
I?
just
Yeah.
ground up corn, I think.
I have no
yeah,
idea.
cheesy corn, little grindings.
It's like what you make cornbread out of, I think.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's what
Oh, is
grits
it?
are. Yeah. I think you'd just
That I did not know. That's all I have to say.
butter. I think you put butter and milk on them or something.
Cheesy. It's cheese.
Cheesy.
Oh, you put cheese
can
in
have,
it too?
Yeah, you can have cheesy grits too.
So it's
Here's a
like
quote.
mac and cheese without the mac.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, instead of mac, it's corn.
All right.
Yep.
Yeah, it's good.
Magnificent. The quotes that are, I mean, you guys are posting about 50 messages a minute here. I'm trying to keep up with it. And
Yeah.
it's
Yesterday
just
was
blowing
pizza.
up.
Today it's grits.
Oh
What
my
was
God.
yesterday's pizza? Somebody mentioned that. We should talk
Oh, yeah.
about
Pepperoni.
pizza.
Oh.
We talked
Pepperoni.
about pizza all day yesterday.
We did.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks a lot.
Involuntarily.
Well, we were talking about how an Eataly just opened up down here, and that we were talking about that they have pizzas, and that there's another place right across the street that's selling like a $38 pizza, and how expensive
Right.
pizza had gotten, and
Why
then
is
it just turned
38
into a
bucks?
thing.
Is it like the 3 foot by 3 foot pizza?
No, it's 16 inch, I think. Maybe
What?
not even.
What's
Oh,
on
yeah,
it
it's not
besides
even,
cheese?
yeah, maybe 16.
It's 14
Maybe.
or 16. Yeah.
Why would
It's
anyone
not-
pay that? What's on it?
Well, so the
Well, that's
pizza-
a souped up pizza.
Yeah, the pizza itself is like 21, I think I said, but then each topping is like $6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Well, it's only pepperoni. You get a pizza for $20. That'd be good.
27.
And then it turned into Alex was there, and she talked about the Costco pizza that has like 4 billion calories per slice, and it just turned into a whole thing.
It was a thing.
Can you get it? If you can't, you got to have it shipped to you. Haggie's frozen pizzas.
Yeah, Haggie's. I like Haggie's.
Phenomenal because you don't have to add
Yep.
cheese. They're double cheese. There's plenty of cheese, even for me.
Even for you.
Now, what's your
still
place?
scrape? Do you
What's
still
that?
scrape the cheese off? Like
Yes, and at the end
animal?
there's a pizza
You do?
carcass.
Okay.
I eat the crust too. You know,
Why?
I see. I call this the crust. I had an argument with somebody in my family. The crust is not the whole thing. The crust is the outer crust, the outer part. The inside is the dough, which becomes pizza carcass.
Carcass.
Okay, that's
Carcass
what you
is
don't
good.
like. You
So
don't like
yes,
the
I don't.
carcass.
Well, because it's empty calories and carbs. I'd rather eat the cheese. So where's your when you at home? Where do you eat back in Minnesota? What's your favorite pizza place? Because I have a couple.
We
you
buy
want.
the Lakewinds
Lakewinds
pizza
great.
that you take
Yep.
and bake. That's really good.
We love that store.
We don't really do a lot of delivery anymore.
No, not anymore.
No, we
Well,
really
Because I
don't.
love pesetas, for the longest time, and I would get the dough balls and make it. But my favorite one is right here in Buffalo, where I live. Norm's Wayside Pizza or Wayside Restaurant. If you've ever been or never been, Tom, I grew up in Jersey, so I've had Sicilian.
Right.
I've had the Chicago pizza. Norm's Detroit style pizza is the best deep dish I've ever had because
Really?
the dough is phenomenal. Now I eat the crust; I don't eat the whole innards, but it's phenomenal. And even his flat pizza, his hand toss, is phenomenal. It's as good as any pizza you'll find anywhere in Minnesota.
There you go. Andy,
So
can
anyway.
you read something for me?
Which there's a lot going on now.
Let me just say this. There's so many posts popping up that we can't possibly stay with it. I mean, you're loading hundreds of posts.
Well, we know how to get audience engagement with this crowd. We just talk about
Yeah,
food.
let's talk
and
about food.
We will
Hey,
have
right,
audience
now,
engagement
Dave here,
all day.
Dave's asking if the Pizza Ranch out there has a buffet. There's not a Pizza Ranch in Buffalo. There's one in Delano, but I'm not a big Pizza Ranch guy, except there's one in Ferndale, Minnesota, that is off the charts because they will make it to your specifications, and the food is just really good. So when I go to Ferndale, I go to the Pizza Ranch. So I don't know what
Somebody text in about Andy's Pizza in Albertville.
Very good. As a matter of fact, Andy's was one of the first people to make the curditza, which was in my little thing. The topping is cheese curds instead of like sausage or pepperoni. So he made the curditza.
That's a lot of cheese.
I don't know if Andy's still doing it or not. He did it a few years ago.
Curditza. Huh. Yeah, we had
Pizza.
Yep.
D
One of
Hart
the
said,
listeners.
"Yuck, I hate it. No offense, Bob. I know you love your cheese. I love when Tom tells the story of you putting cheese in the microwave. You made your boy mad."
Who doesn't
you-
like cheese? Whoa, who is this? Somebody doesn't like cheese?
Microwaving cheese
Some
cheese
people
in the
don't like
office? I don't know.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
It blew up.
It didn't blow up. The one that blew up was Gelfand.
Oh, that was Gelfand. That's right. His blew up.
blew up. No, he
You're
blew up.
absolutely right. It was
Well, making a
Gelfand.
whole
That
office
sounds like
small of
Gelfand.
cheese is also not great.
Unbelievable.
Oh, but Quick Trip has a take and bake with curds. I did not know that.
There
Now
you
you do.
go. You're learning all this crap. All this show does is deliver. We have humor. We have information. We have lists of foods you can all go by.
Well, and then
we got
about
it covered.
5 comments up, it says ribs. Discuss. Ribs are delicious.
Oh, okay.
We are discussing ribs now.
I got to tell you now, Andy, you're
Oh,
still
you got
around.
Bob all fired
Have
up.
any of you gone to Big Boar
No.
No.
in Hanover? Phenomenal barbecue. But we catered through them, picked it up for Thanksgiving and my son's birthday the other day. And they got to change the name. Pork belly burnt tips. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
yep.
The woman told me it's like eating candy. It's basically
Yeah.
pork belly is where you get the bacon. It
Yep.
is unbelievable. Good. I'm going to do it again for Christmas. Phenomenal.
So, Bob, let me
Pork
ask you a
ribs with
question.
tip. Yeah.
Is that the young black man that owns
Who?
the pizza place? The one that
Andy's?
One. No, Andy. I don't
no.
know.
Oh, different.
No.
Well,
I'm
because
sure
there
there's
is,
young black men own pizza places.
no, I do it, but way out there is a guy by I don't know. It's way the hell out on Highway 7, and he has a little roaster set up, and you can come and order, and he makes the pizzas outside.
Oh, it's pizzas, not
I don't know
ribs.
about that. I'd try that
He does
one for
ribs too,
sure.
I think. Oh no, and I haven't seen the guy in a while, but he's a great guy, really, really good guy.
Someone just corrected me. They're the burnt ends, not the burnt tips.
Burnt ends,
Yeah.
mommy, burnt ends.
I'll tell you what. I
Okay.
don't like bastardizing pizza. Meaning, I don't
Yeah.
like putting anything. I'll allow sausage, pepperoni. Don't talk
You'll
to me
allow.
about no pineapple. However,
No, I know.
I'm going to do this when I get the burnt ends, the pork belly burnt ends for Christmas. I'm throwing them as a topping on my double cheese Heggies. I bet they make a great topping on pizza.
Probably.
That'd be
Probably
phenomenal.
true.
Sounds like a heart attack waiting to happen. But
Kinda
that's
does.
I've
just
had the
me.
ticker check. It's supposed to be okay. It checked
Okay.
out.
Does anybody know, because they were mostly, I think, in North Minneapolis, are there any Broadway pizzas left in North Minneapolis? Does anybody know
I don't know
that?
about there, but there are Broadway pizzas left. Not
Yeah,
many.
I don't
That's
know
what I
about
thought.
North. Let's look.
But I don't know about the
I had
north
to
side.
stop eating Broadway pizza because they use bell peppers
Bell
in their
peppers.
sauce.
Oh, they
Yep.
did, really?
Or you're allergic?
Broadway
Can't eat bell
pizza.
peppers. They make me very ill.
No, doesn't look like it. There's one in Crystal, like, kind of bordering that area ish.
Uh-huh.
Isn't there
And then
one
there's
in
Nothing on Broadway.
No,
So
know
Broadway pizza's not on
Well,
Broadway.
the one with
That
the
is
caboose
Broadway,
by it?
but it's up in
Oh,
Crystal.
it's way up Broadway, yeah.
Or is this
Oh.
Crystal yet? No, this is still Minneapolis. It's on the east side of 100. So
Yeah,
More
I
or
think
less.
that's the one with the caboose.
oh
up
wait,
there.
this is Robbinsdale.
Yeah.
This
Yeah,
is over by
Robbinsdale,
Big Ate
yeah.
My Pizza and
Yep.
the Ace Hardware.
Yep.
I know exactly where that is. Yeah.
I don't know. It's just pizza is a wonder. Andy says, this is Andy Jacobson, pineapple is a must.
Ah, some people.
Then
Look at
it's
that,
not
Bob.
pizza. Then it's not pizza. It's some kind of a pineapple dopey ass food.
Dopey ass food.
Yeah, some dopey ass food over there.
It really doesn't seem like it would be hard to make a good pizza.
Probably not, but I tell you what, pizza, and you know what? I think part of the food, because when we were kids, it would cost my mother a few bucks to buy a big pizza and feed everybody.
Not at $38 for a
Used
for
to,
a
yeah.
medium.
Well, if people want to make a pizza, don't go through the whole thing of doing your dough ball. Go to Cassetta's. Buy
Yeah.
the dough ball,
Yep.
buy the sauce, buy the 100% all milk mozzarella. I used to make them. They were phenomenal.
Charlie sent me a picture of a pizza place near him. He hasn't gone to it yet, but if you're not that hungry and you only want a single slice of pizza, I think you should try this one.
Holy hell!
What the
It's one
hell
slice. How
is
big? No, how much
that?
would it be? Really?
I am freaking. I have to go to Albuquerque, but I'm
We
there.
gotta go to Albuquerque. Look at the size of that pizza.
I
I
love
have
that.
never seen anything like that.
Richie B's, it's called apparently in Albuquerque.
What
Andy's
is it?
pizza.
Richie B's?
Richie
And-
B's.
Well, I don't understand how they have the platter that you would put a pizza on,
I know,
and
no
then
one sits on
they've
that
got a
platter.
lunch tray.
Look at the size of that thing.
How
I
did
know,
how
it's
do you
amazing.
present that thing?
I love
On the
that.
tray and just looking at it.
That looks terribly
That looks
badly presented.
Oh,
Andy's, the one in Albertville, I don't know if it's 50 by 50. It's enormous. And they do have, like, if 3 people can finish it in an hour. And I
Oh, you got one of those?
don't eat the carcass, but if it's a competition, I'll eat the carcass. Much like I don't drink, but if it's a beer drinking contest, I'll drink. So I would eat it. I've told my sons we only need 2 of us because one of my sons likes just likes the dough. So I bring him and maybe one of the other ones. We'll knock it off in 7-8 minutes.
All right, I got to present the website because they have a gallery of these.
uh-oh.
A few of them.
Holy Hannah!
Just proof that it's not fake. This is real, and there's a whole bunch of people.
I'll tell you
Look
what.
at the kids over here.
What do you do?
You can't fit anything else but that in the oven. That one slice.
How do you even divvy it up? I don't
love it.
get it.
I don't care what it costs. I want Andy. Make that one bigger. The one that's all cheese. That looks
this one?
damn tasty. Yeah. Oh God, I want that.
2 tiny little kids are like, "What is happening?"
Get away from my pizza.
This is the crust. Underneath that cheese is the carcass.
Okay.
Carcass.
I would leave. I don't
I
even
see
know if
it.
I could eat all that crust. Wow. Cheese, yeah.
Unbelievable.
Well, no, each one of
Gross.
those has to be like 10,000 calories. I wonder
I
if
don't
they
want
said.
I don't care what the cost is either. Charlie, how
once-
much for one of those?
It
It's
looks
gotta be-
like
Wow,
one
it's
slice is
$16.99. That's
What?
actually really
How much?
cheap.
How much?
$16.99 for a
Oh my
monster
God,
slice.
that's the best deal in America.
But one slice is like an extra large pizza.
Oh, it's more
What's
than
it
an
saying?
extra large.
$16.99 is cheap
Yeah.
for that much
Look
pizza.
how
Yeah.
it goes over the dish, the
Yeah.
tin.
Yeah.
Here's what I love. All the guys posting are now all turned into Charlie. How do we get this done, Charlie? They want leads on how to make that pizza.
Charlie, you need to take a video of you eating an entire monster slice by yourself, and we'll
Yeah.
put it on the
Oh.
show.
All right, I
Send
want
it
the game,
over.
Charlie, because I would fly there just to eat one of those. It'd be worth it. Or
Indeed.
drive. Make the drive when the weather's a little nicer.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, Bob, I should mention, because you'll like this, Andy brought it up at the beginning of the show today, that, people are going along, there's some on X, some on Facebook, some on this, some on that, right?
Yeah.
Ever since people on Facebook started listening to the show, what'd you say it was like 2,700 the very first day?
Yeah, on Facebook, a whole lot of people watched that video.
That's wonderful.
We love Lene.
We do indeed.
Well,
There's no
they
question
needed
about
to
it.
be reminded.
And we love Bob, too.
Well, we weren't posting videos on, I don't know, our social media just kind of disintegrated at some point.
We just stopped using it, basically.
Nobody knew what to do, so we just didn't do anything. And it's not really good for a podcast to not do social media.
You know what I really like, though, is the fact that we don't do social media and we get absolutely no support from anybody else. I love that.
Except for our lovely sponsors.
Well, our sponsors, yes, but I'm talking about, I don't want to, because I have friends that work there, but they've done absolutely nothing to promote this show. But we're promoting it ourselves, so now it's growing and growing. Good.
Yeah.
Right, Andy?
That's right. Just
Good for
put up a new landing page for our ad today, actually.
Love it.
Oh, nice.
No, but whose idea was it to add Facebook?
Me. Well, wait,
Great
the
move.
Facebook video? Well, I saw it, and I asked Lene, I was like, you think that's a good idea? And she's like, yeah, give it a go. And
Well, it worked.
There you go.
We picked up thousands of listeners because of it, obviously, right?
Don't forget to hit that like button.
Yep.
Don't.
I tell you, that Facebook, that's something, huh?
Listen to you.
Well, Mary, I told you about Mary. When she posted that thing, now, Kathryn, you may have seen, I doubt Tom did, about the little mule, the baby mule, Mikey the mule.
Mikey, yep.
She went from 10,000 followers to 150,000 followers.
Oh, yeah.
Based on a video that has had, by now, it's probably close to 250 million views. It had
Is
200
she
million views.
monetizing that mule, I hope?
Yeah,
Oh,
let's
it's
go.
a small thing. And she doesn't, she makes, a couple of bucks a month. You know what she did the other day? She said she made a few bucks on it. She went, her and I had to go a few places. Every place we go to lunch. There's some sort of a lying story about me on there because she never tells the truth about me. I stop for fuel. She talks about that. People are going nuts. The travels with Bob, I guess, is what people like. And also, she took a picture. I got the grandkid right now, and I was letting the beard grow out because it's Christmas. I'll let it grow out like Santa. My God, I thought it was 80. I saw a photo, so I've trimmed it way back. I still look old. Well, maybe I look younger.
You want to
now.
be called Grandpappy. That makes
Old
you seem
Pappy.
old
The old
Pappy.
name.
Old Pappy.
Wants to be.
That's
I
how
don't
you
look
Pappy.
80.
No.
It's one thing to look. I just look like a little old man because I had. Where's the hat? Oh, I don't have it in here. I had on my son went to. He went to Ireland with his rugby team, and he brought back. Oh, hold on a second here. I'm going to disappear for a second.
Oh, no, here. Well, why didn't we run this break? Oh, he's just appearing.
He's just getting the
Oh,
hat.
I had this hat.
Oh,
There you
snap
go.
brim hat. Yeah.
No, he's
That's
a
very
Brit.
Irish.
No, he's
That
Irish
was
or British.
Melissa's grandpa used to wear those, and it made him look 20 years older than he was.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
that's what I mean. And this, by the way, authentic Irish headgear, new wool blend, dry clean
There
only.
you go.
The
Is it
fancy
itchy?
one.
There you have it.
No, because it's got it's good for winter because it's got, see that? They got that insulated
Got a
crap.
nice lining, yeah.
So, I'll have it on when you get back. Then you'll think you have somebody on who's
That-
90.
That is an old Pappy hat.
That's an old Pappy hat. Mhm.
All right. Do you want to wrap it up now, Bob? Or you want to take a break and then come back and
Yeah,
wrap
come
it
back
up?
so they can see the hat.
Okay, we'll do that. We'll take a break, be right back, wrap it up right after this.
John Bryant, Michael Bryant. Michael, what's up?
Dealing with another case where a person gave a statement to the adjuster because they thought the person was really friendly.
Is that a good idea?
Well, the problem is they know the law when they call you up. And while you're trying to be fair and you're trying to get help, the reality is there are questions you get asked that the way you answer them make a big difference. And people put themselves in trouble. And when they aren't in trouble, they didn't do anything wrong, but suddenly the adjuster's got a statement that can blow up their case completely.
What has caused people to be so untrustworthy, I guess is the best way I could put it? They take advantage.
Well, insurance companies have hired adjusters whose job it is to deal with unrepresented people. So they're supposed to kind of lure them in, call them every day, see how they're doing. And people are like, oh, I'm doing pretty good. where the reality is they've kind of adjusted to their problem that they've got going on. So it's not that they're completely better, but the way they say it gets to be a problem. And that's why having somebody who can explain your rights, represent you, make sure that you understand the law before you give a statement can make a big difference in your case.
Michael Bryant, Bradshaw and Bryant.
You're listening to us. Your customers are listening to us, and they'll hear me promote your business. The Tom Bernard Podcast attracts thousands of listeners who are loyal, engaged, and ready to support businesses they trust. I did use the word trust. You're right. Our podcast has helped numerous businesses increase traffic, sales, and brand recognition. We're not just about ads. We're about results. Whether you're a local business or a national brand, we can offer custom advertising packages designed to fit your unique needs and goals. Our audience spans multiple demographics, allowing you to target your audience. It's wonderful. Target your ideal customers with precision, as a matter of fact, from millennials to baby boomers and everyone in between. With the broad reach of the show and passionate following, your business will see increased visibility and awareness, translating into more customers and sales. Ladies and gentlemen, Bob Sansevere Sports brought to you by Bradshaw and Bryant, personal injury lawyer seeking justice for the injured. Contact Bradshaw and Bryant at minnesotapersonalinjury.com. Bob, you look like, I would say, about 90% of the fathers at St. Joe's when I was a little kid.
How much older? Okay, now somebody said this way or this way.
I hate that way.
I don't know about
now
that.
you look like, yeah.
You look like an idiot.
Now you look like an old man who's trying too hard to look young.
Well, there is that.
There you go. That's pretty jaunty.
God.
All right. Anyway, hey, Vikings won, by the way. Figured we'd do a little sport.
Shut up.
Speaking of which, I saw a comment during the break. Minnesota sports reporter has to be the best job. The teams always suck, so you never have to talk about them.
Well,
that's pretty good.
Last Sunday, I think that Kevin O'Connell was listening to your show and the BS show where we said, hey, you got to stop running your scheme. It's not working.
It's not
do
working.
What the quarterback can do. Basically,
Yep.
I think what he told J.J. McCarthy was just get rid of the ball. Throw it to whoever's open. Make believe you're out on the, just on the field playing pickup. First guy you see open, you throw to him. Don't do progressions. And when you get to the goal line, throw to a big guy that you can see in the end zone. So that's why all 3 touchdowns were to tight ends.
I like it.
I mean, how much does a head coach make? I mean, Bob, you could be making bank.
Yeah.
So you have no idea. I want to be head coach / GM, though. I want to,
you do? Okay.
I want to assemble the team, and I also want to, call the play. But I would not call the plays. I'd hire an offensive coordinator to call the plays and then overrule them when I don't like
Sure,
it.
absolutely.
That's what a head coach can do.
Just play EA Sports NFL 2025.
Yeah, that's I want to do the real thing or nothing at all. So
All
I keep
works
waiting
out
for
in the
the
end.
Wolf's got my number. Old Ziggy. I keep waiting for the phone to ring.
Ziggy Wilf. God, I haven't heard that
Might be
name
a
in a
while.
long time.
The
Yeah, it
old-
might be a while. You're absolutely right.
The old Zigster.
Holy God, Andy Jacobson, 2198, new Penn State coach, is making $8 million a year.
Bob,
It's not even NFL.
I'd start
No,
putting in
that's
your
insane.
applications.
Well, and that's not okay. Wait a minute, Andy. Take a look. What's our guy making? PJ Fleck, because he's going to get a raise.
5'6".
He made it to the cut rate bowl, so they're probably going to
did.
give him a raise.
Yep.
$6 million.
$6
Oh wait,
million.
no, raising up to $7 million.
He's never won.
No,
The guy's
He
never
never
won a
will.
title, and he never will.
and
He's
I'll tell you
terrible.
what, these Minnesota people who run that school. Why don't you look at Indiana? Kurt Signetti in 2 years has them #1 in the country,
Yep,
and they were worse, much worse than the Gophers.
no
But
question.
he turned it around. There are guys who can turn programs around. PJ Fleck, he made them a middling team.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
PJ
that's
Fleck,
right.
As a middling team, kept them.
he's a
there.
$6 million annual salary contracted through 2030.
Yeah, I guarantee you they're going to give him a bump. There's no
30
question.
million more for this guy to never win anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Meantime, coaches around the country are getting fired because they were not going to make the college football playoffs. But he keeps going to the cut rate bowl and rolls like that.
Well,
And
and you know the reason for it too is the fact, and again, I was born there, raised there, love Minnesota, but Minnesota's politics get in the way of everything.
Well, some people were
obnoxious.
griping. Oh, Nebraska got a better bowl. They never should have. Hey, they travel well. And quite frankly,
Yeah,
could you
yeah.
imagine how bad the Vikings bowl would be if all of these teams that decided not to go to a bowl game
Oh, I know,
went?
Jesus.
Oh, it would have been as below the cut rate bowl.
I really wish everybody would calm down, relax, Let's live our lives and not be worried or upset or mad about everything. Isn't that getting old?
Well, except the Vikings. People get that. That's something that goes back. I mean, that goes back 60+ years, right?
I like laughing. Don't people like laughing anymore?
No, nobody laughs.
They really don't, do they? They don't want to laugh anymore. The hell? Well, our audience does.
Well,
I will tell you though.
That's the only place. This is the refuge. The refuge,
it is the
refuge, or whatever it's called.
And again, we only got about a minute and a half left here. Here's what I don't understand. I mentioned this yesterday. I have dear friends who are very far left, and I have dear friends who are very far right, and I know a bunch of people in the middle, and I tell the people on the far left and the far right, I love you, but I don't want to talk about politics with either one of you. I just don't want. No, it's good. You guys had different lives. You grew up differently. You've lived a different life. If you've gone way left and you've gone way right, that's because of your life. I got no problem with it.
You can still be friends. I mean, you call my friend Larry the communist.
Yeah.
Because he is a little left.
Just a little, yeah.
We've been best friends for decades.
Exactly.
You know, and we can talk. We actually can talk politics and not be offended by it. Because I know he's wrong, and I assume he assumes I'm wrong. He's wrong.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
It's a great shot of your puppet.
I know. It's like I've got a dog coming out of my head.
You have a dog either going in or coming out of your head.
Dude,
like
thanks a
giant,
lot.
It's a giant dog Q-tip is what it looks like.
Flop.
All right. Any closing words, kids?
Yeah, have yourself a good pizza today or sometime.
I know now everyone's going to be craving pizza.
Yep.
And grits. And grits.
And grits. No, not grits. Pizza. We should see if we can get maybe we should rent one of those big buses and go to Albuquerque. It's not a bad place to go.
I don't have any problem with Albuquerque. I love Albuquerque. It's a good town.
You know who could drive? We can get Mike Bryant to drive the bus, or maybe sponsor it because he was born in New Mexico.
Yeah, he was just there, I think.
Like a professional bus driver that speaks English. That's all I ask.
That'd be good. That'd be nice. All right, fellas, have a great day. And
Shoot, you're so gross.
What's he doing now?
He's licking
still
the
licking the chair?
Yeah, he's like, I'm going to do this till you leave.
Dad sweat.
Stop.
Well, he loves my sweat for some reason.
Stop, you weirdo.
Love those ears. All right, see you later.
All right, talk to you guys later. Andy, talk to you later.
Bye.
Every time I hear the same reminds me how you talk in my door.